Ah, God. Ah! Why is my guy not talking? There he is. There he is. Oh, dear. 1 second while I just... Okay. We shouldn't have any problems now. Yay. Yay. Anyone still here? Or did I scare them all off? God fucking damn it, dude. Meep. Hello, Meep. We're back to the Meeps. Yes. Hello. It should be working. And if we have problems, no, don't you freeze on me. No, no, no. You don't you fucking betray me. You better work now. If you don't, oh, I'll be so sad. Look at these. They're all working. I am working. They fly in. Okay, that was a save. Saving's allowed. I got scared then when it stopped for a second, but I was just saving. Calm down. Calm down. God. Don't trust me to do anything is the moral today. Hello, Steel. I feel like you should be faster. What's going on? Okay. Beacon time. Is that normal or refined concrete? I think it's just normal. It better be refined. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I know. I'll die. I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Living was... Is this even going anywhere, this light oil? Or is this remnants from a defense? This feels like it's remnants. Okay, it's being used there. That's fine. That gets to live and exist. Yeah, this looks like it's from... Okay, that's getting used. Oh, no, it's not. It's not even connected. Nope. These, wow, that's an old... Mao. Remember where we used to have to defend our base? Ah. So funny to think about. That our factory used to be under attack and we used to worry about light oil and stuff over there. I'm pretty sure that's normal concrete. You're damn right, you detective. Oops. Alright, now doing what I actually wanted to do, which is... Okay. Which is beacons, beacons. Because what do you mean these aren't producing fast enough? Silly of me. Oh my god. Place these close enough. Thank you. I love having so much excess power that I can just do this without even thinking about it. And I'm like, ah, this, I'll be fine. Yeah, no problem. God damn it. I should have done this in ghost mode. That's gonna be so fast now. How is there rocket fuel on this? What? What? When did... Huh? Why is there coal there? How did this happen? Must have gotten placed in the train somehow? What? It's almost like we were right when we complained about outposts. Don't you start now. There's no need. Huh. Weird. We all know the outposts are a beloved part of the ECXL history, alright? No one ever had a problem with them until I decreed that we were no longer to use them anymore. And if you disagree with that, revisionist. And please go talk to your local propagandist. I'll get you fixed up in a jiff. We found one of the few ones that are actually in use and cut it off by accident here, so let's fix that a bit. Please report for correction. Thank you. Meow. Can't believe I almost walked on dirt there, like a plebeian. Ugh. Okay, where was I? Right, this just needs a little delivery of another railgun, and we'll be ready to go. Okay. I see that this... Okay. That must have been a cutoff I made while it was an infected line. Well, I think everything should be going round and round just fine now. Oh, that one's the wrong way. That one... Ooh. Yep. That one is just not connected to the right line at all, actually. Like, that's supposed to do that. Ah, right. It's supposed to connect up to here. Where does this go at the moment? Right, that's the other path. That's okay, that should be fine. Anyway. Do-do-do, comes out here. And yeah, it's gotta like go in and out a bit. 1 second. Now, it's supposed to connect up to here, really. What I can do is I can make this longer. Back all the way up to here will do. And that means I can make this turn earlier. Which means I do this. Up, up. There we go. For some reason, YouTube forgot the stream. It keeps just kept saying waiting for user to start stream on the previous one, and I didn't question it. I just yeah. That one just kind of went down because I was restarting I was updating a driver and caused everything to restart. So might have been a bit funny on YouTube's side. But hello, we're here. Thank you for coming back. This is the wrong fuel. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot this was older. It's apparently just taken a while to receive its stuff to start, it would seem. Like, power's on, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to let this go, would I? No, because it's not grabbed any of these anywhere. Oh, because my electricity's low? Oh, because I got no water. Right, I should kickstart my water then. That would make sense. Do 3 rockets of this. Here we go. Ah, all right. Okay, back to it. I need to, now that we're playing again, I need to actually think and speak and, you know, do the streamer stuff. So, how are we all doing right now? Oh. Great. Yeah, no, my driver's still fucked, I think, because it's still freezing for no reason. Ah, that's so great. I know, I'm so happy. And I love seeing that yellow is not doing fuck all right now. Why? Carbon fiber. The fuck happened with carbon fiber? Where's carbon fiber being made? Why is it complaining? Why is it not doing anything? Here's carbon fiber. It's not receiving iron. Okay. I must have accidentally cut off the molten iron. Nope. Nope. I have not. I just seem to not have much molten iron. That doesn't happen often. In fact, that hasn't happened in a long time. Alright. Well, first things first. Let's upgrade this and get a better throughput, I guess. It's faster stacking. Oh my god. Do I not have... Whatever. Is this one even full? Okay. Just increase our throughput. But yeah, is our iron doing okay? Is it just like our sources for iron, are they receiving? Well, that one's full up, so just gotta make sure there is one on this line, right? Yes. And he's currently at my station. Good. So that one's, you know, should have just gone back and forth just now. I guess we must be eating through iron really fast, probably because of the steel right now, but still, okay. Okay, where are my other iron farms? Slick coal. Please don't tell me I only have the one, because that would explain what my problem is right now. Hey, Ron's got going. New hotness, ain't it? Let's just look at... Where are you? Well, the good news is this one's arriving before the last one had finished fully. So that's good. And then where are you off to? Okay. Is Hayron our only iron port? Because that would explain a bit why things aren't going as they're supposed to. Because, yeah, that one's headed off, so it should be being replaced, but I think it's just being replaced by itself. It sure is. Yeah, because I don't think any other trains are reaching here. Sure looks like it. Alright. Well, that's a problem I haven't had in a while. Oh, how fun. Oh my, what fun we have. Oh my, what could be said. How nice. We get to add a new one. I haven't had the pleasure of doing a little outpost in quite some time. I love having all of these what was the iron that I looked at? I love having all of these... What are they called? The exoskeletons. So I don't even have to take a vehicle. I just run because I'm just faster. Huh, that's an interesting spot. But I think this was the one I was looking at. Alright. Weird. I should have... 1 second. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm heading all the way over to there, but I literally don't have any of the stuff to, you know, build one of these, so... Good job, me. Okay. Damn, was it really taking that much processing power just for me to click that, yeah? Give me... I'll be... is there like a... Let me just check that there's a... Let me just check that there's not a thing I can like click to make sure it's using my GPU or something like that. Some games can do that where it's like, you know, use the GPU. It shouldn't be a problem, but I'm gonna have a look. And just in case there's anything in the settings that look weird, I've turned on the V-Write back. What scuff? What scuff? No, no. Nothing that should be causing me problems right now. Well, love that. But I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm just gonna keep rocking in the free world for this stream. And if it freezes, hopefully it's not affecting the stream quality too bad. I'm hoping you're getting what I'm looking at. But let me know if it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep rocking in the free world about it. Otherwise, hopefully these little jitters aren't too much of a problem. I don't know why the hell they would be a problem right now. Like, what's the issue? My GPU's on and it's working. I can see it. I have like a little internal stuff. So why is it? Because it was complaining about the GPU before, which I have a feeling that's what the issues were. But maybe it's not the GPU's problem anymore. Maybe it's not a driver problem. Because we really shouldn't be having problems. Because this computer's fucking new. And it should be pretty top of the line. Unless I fucked something building it, which is very likely. Aren't I such a talented singer? Ugh. Well, hopefully that's not a problem. Oh, boom. I love the noise that makes. Very nice. Okay. I should be... Damn. Walls? You think I need walls, game? Aw, that's adorable. Why don't I have that many big mining drills? I probably haven't asked for one in a while. That's probably why. What are the specs? Able to run Factorio. That's what we're looking at. Look, we're looking at 64 gigs of RAM. And, you know, 7900? That's the numbers, right? I'm so bad when it comes to, like, referencing, my specs, because I can never remember, like, what numbers it is, you know? But, like, yeah, 7900 XEX. radiant. He has RAM. Get him. No! It was so expensive. Leave me alone. I actually got this one like half the price of what like everywhere else was selling it. I was like, damn, hell yeah. Damn, Big the Drills. Oh, I haven't used you in a while. It feels good. Yeah, I got a decent deal on my RAM. It wasn't bad. Round trees in a way. When have I last given a fuck about a tree, game? Want to answer me that? God damn. Oh, I haven't used any of these in so long. Building. It used to be such a common thing I did. Now I just worry about planet to planet, space platforms and space platforms. Like, Said how much round? Your doors and windows better be locked. Well, it's clearly not working well. You hear that cutting out and in and out? What is it doing? It's getting more and more frequent with it. Like, the GPU's there. It's working. I can see it working. I know it was saying I was having problems with drivers earlier. I've not had the same notifications right now, though. And what the hell's going wrong with it? You said how much RAM? Your doors and windows better be locked. Oh, they are. Don't you worry. You'll never find me. Also, set up direct train mining? The hell is direct train mining? This is not a term you guys have introduced to me before. You mine directly into train wagons. That's so stupid. What do you mean you mine directly into train? Like, you don't put... You don't bother with inserters. You just push it directly into the wagons. It's so stupid. Like you would with like a recycler. When you have like 2000% mining prod like me, it's much better to directly mine into wagons with meat beacons because each miner outputs like 400 items per second. It's so dumb though. That's so dumb. I just like categorically hate that. I forgot about... Oh god, actually, before I continue with this madness, I completely forgot that I gotta make sure that the train lines up with what I'm looking for, because train stops can be a biatch. I forgot about that fact. That little tidbit. Yep. See what I mean? Oh, no. It is lined. Ah, thank God. Good. Good, good, good. Anyway. This one's just getting in called FE. Why not? I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, what a little I gave a shit there. Oh god damn. Oh come on, you going over that? Which one's this one even for? Coal. Cares. Just damn, just a regular ass building day. Oh my god. For scrap, it's insanely good because you have much less room for inserters on Fulgura and scrap mines twice as fast by default. That does actually sound like a good use case for it. There we go. Where is my next iron line? All the way up there. Sure is. Ugh. It would have been so nice to connect to, just direct up to it, but I gotta go through so much to do it. I mean, I can still do it, and actually, wait. I cross here, which is annoying. I do have to cross quite a few rails to do this. Ah. Don't you love more of this train Getty? Don't you miss it? I missed it. Look at this. This is ugly. So ugly. I just... I've lost the capacity. I can't care anymore. The train spaghetti has already gone far too powerful for me to stop now. I must embrace it and let it be. I think out of any Factorio guide, you need one about trains. I don't think I need one. I know, look, I do understand trains. I just don't bother. Though I would very much, I do need those suggestions for tutorials I should watch when this series is done. So yes, we'll do a good train network tutorial, shall we? That will, that will be a good one. Yeah, actually let's do a little thing in the Discord while I remember to. The end of, yeah, as we are reaching the end of the series, what I do want as, yeah, I do want some reaction content. So yes, trains, that's a good subject. We'll do trains. Yeah, so I'm just putting a general call to action in the Discord chat now. If there's any particular that you think are good, please put them on Factorio coup. If there are any subject matters in particular I should cover, trains, planets, buses, etc., please there too. It is nice though to be coming to the end of this series, because this was kind of the thing that got me streaming, like properly streaming at least. You know, like this was the like I started streaming because I wanted to have a bit of content in between my video projects, which were, you know, taking me a while to work on. I had a bit of free time in the evenings where people were busy with certain things. You know, I had some things. Most big train builds connect to central rails. Yes, I know, but I haven't made those central rails, and I don't feel like making them. You don't need to explain that part. I am very much aware there is such thing as central rails. I am in too deep is the main thing I got going on here. I used to have trains share a lot of rails, but that was wrong as well. I'm not doing a Goomba fallacy here where I'm saying like, hey, but when I did put trains in the same line, you complained. No, I just also wasn't doing that well either. So it's I understand why people complain about that layout. But then I overcorrected and gave everything its own rails, and that's how we've ended to here, and it's the point of no return. But it's also like it doesn't matter that much. It's just when I have to add a new rail, it's just a fun little mini game where I have to figure out where the fuck everything goes. Which, yeah, I shouldn't have to do that. Like right here, we can take another line, and we can get this to go over everything. Makes things a bit easier on myself here. Oh well, it's a little mini game, and we're at the end. You know, this should be the last post I make, to be honest. If I have to make another post after this, I will be shocked. I don't think I'll have to. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, like, truly to fix my mistake, you know, takes effort in a world that will soon be not anymore. You know. So, got a problem? Take it up with my lawyer. He is a robot that, you know, he's one of my robots. So, you know, he's not that useful to have as a lawyer because all he does is repeat what I tell him to, and He just makes whirring noises. Honestly, he's kind of annoying. I should scrap him. Anyway. Let me place my new train down here. I swear this shouldn't get rammed. Be funny if he does, but he shouldn't. Yep. Add station until full cargo. And then get back to here until empty cargo. Wow. Very nice. Very cool. Go. Alright, so that should fix our iron problem. Yes. That should fix our iron problem, which should fix our carbon fiber problem, which should fix our yellow problem. Yay. Look at that. It's very nice. Look at that. Immediate results. Immediate results. Okay, police say you're ready to go. You sure are. You sure are. We are going to quickly take Shat Draft, and we are going to... You know what's funny? I bought myself a new mouse. Do you know I haven't had for the past 2 days? That problem with my mouse where it's been unclicking that I've been having for about a month. You know, I have the second I buy stuff for a new mouse, I'm not having mouse problems. Maybe that's what I should do with my GPU. I should order a new GPU, and then the second my GPU is working fine, I just cancel that delivery. Like, yep, no, sorry. I'm the only person in this economy who doesn't need a GPU. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, the one problem I forgot, actually, to deal with is I should probably put a Roboport out at the new station. Just so I can, like, monitor it from afar. Forgot to do that. IGGY. Hey, You coming? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. There he goes. And here's the next one. Yay! Please say this going the right one. The one I want. Sure isn't. Somehow. Oh damn, they actually attacked one of the walls. I actually got notified on an attack. These bugs, they're getting scary. Oh my god. Imagine if they turned into big behemoth bugs and got even bigger. Oh my god, I'd be so scared. This game is conquered. Why should I even give it a thought anymore? Okay. But I think we gotta send this around now. So we're gonna do same as we did before, which is this little like loop, and then pew out. everything should be ready to go, more or less. Alright, well, let's do the same thing as we did before. So we have this little ramp up, and then we fire it off. Hate from Canada? What do you mean hate from Canada? Hate? JK. Hello, Edward Warren. Not what I expected from Canada. What time even is in Canada? That's quite far. Are you ahead of us or before us? Well, the good news is this ship is working fine on regular stuff, which shouldn't be that big of a surprise. Oh, I forgot to give these... There we go. Look at them. Ah, that's working quite well. Oh, right. I meant to do that. Good, 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 good. Canada has many time zones. In EST, it is 5:56 p.m. Okay. Okay. Not sure where you are from. I am we're in London, baby. We're in London. Well, I'm from Wales, but we're situated in London. So, you know, I'm where time began, you know? I'm actually right next to where the universal time is set. I'm right next to it. I'm not far. I'm in walking distance from it. From Greenwich Mean Time. Oh no! Now you know where in London I am. I'm gonna be found out. My RAM is gonna be taken. Oh dear. But so you're so it's 5:55 p.m. So that is 7 hours behind. No, not 7 hours. My brain, no, is 6 hours behind. Because it's 11 here. 5 to 11, 5 to 6. 5 hours behind. I'm doing great. Doing great. I clearly can think straight right now. Ah, boy. That's embarrassing. Ah, boy. Not sure where you're from. Tell me the future. You fool, I'm sending my ram goblins after you. The future is I'm about to get fucking jumped. The next time I leave my house, I'm gonna be taken for everything I own. That's the future. Okay. I see that water's not really keeping up. It seems like ice isn't keeping up. Why the hell do I have so much of that specific one there? It's just taking up everything. Wait, how many is there? Oh, this is supposed to be connected up, isn't it? It's supposed to be on when this is over 80. The hell? My... Read, hello. Why are you not... Oh, because you're connected on the wrong one. I'm stupid. It's this one you need to be connected to. Read, hold. There we go. Jesus, it's so high. Is that also why that's not been collecting? Because, well, actually, no. These weren't wired to begin with. Even though they're supposed to be. Yeah, why is there literally only one for ice? And everything else is this kind? Like, god damn. It's because that one's not outputting enough? Okay, well... Ugh. I think carbon's not going through that enough. Do I have an output for carbon here? Bunch of carbons goes down here. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I expect. Dear Lord. Okay, well, I can get rid of it here. Ba-ba-ba. Read, hold, carbon. When carbon is, yeah, more than 100 seems like a reasonable number. We can stack insert these as well. Yeah, that in general might be useful. For these ones as well. Should increase throughput on all of that, so... I would also do it to these, but I'm worried I could fuck things up if I do it that way. Telling my RAM right now. No, not my RAM. No. Yeah, I could switch this one to a stack, and maybe I should. It's just... I'm a bit worried of jamming this up by doing that. Oh, for this one, that's just a general. I definitely don't have to worry about it. I just do this. Because this one isn't even going to take sulfur. This is just carbon. Right. Duh. This one's dedicated as well, so definitely there's no problem with stack inserting that one. You're supposed to also be wired. So that might explain why there have been so few of these kinds. It's just simply... I've been throwing so many of them away by accident. Oops. Yeah, why is there so many of this specific kind? That's ridiculous. Alright. There's just so many of that one, and it's meaning that we're not producing enough ammo, which is our biggest problem, is the fact that there's not enough ammo going in. I also forgot to do that one there. Anything else that's missing its ammo? No. No, that's good. Anyway, we're heading off to a kilo now, which is nice. But yeah, our rocket supply is not meeting our demand here. Because we're just simply not making enough explosives. Because we're not making enough water right now. Yeah, why is there just so much of this specific ore? I guess it's just not outputting enough. Like, yeah, that seems to... Yeah, it's not taking in enough. I see. See how this helps with throughput. I think I'm gonna have to do like a little wire thing. Like, and figure out... Just because I think I can risk blocking up. Yeah, right there. I've done it. It's blocked. So... So I wanna... Okay, we're gonna have to... There's a way of doing what I want to be done here, but I'm clearly not doing... I need to... I don't want to block everything up right now while I figure it out, so... That should help with our throughput, though, still. But yeah, there's a way of fixing up my stack inserter issue, I'm sure. And that's all backed up anyway. The problem is just the water at the moment, which was not what I expected. I did not expect water to have been my issue here. That's for damn sure. I guess it's constantly going. I just don't think... Yeah, I might not be making enough water to meet demand here. And by might, I mean I'm not. Okay. Okay. What do we do about that? Is there anything we can do, you know, quick and easy about that? There, we can do that. That should help it as soon as I... Okay, apparently I need one of these sent up. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that will help water meet demand, having one more of these going. Once I get to, at least. Once I get to do that. I can also do... Try and meet demand like that. I see that this has created a new monster. Okay, lovely, cool. Okay. It's just having a problem with collecting some of these, I'm guessing, and well, placing them. It would seem. Okay, okay. So now carbon is not doing as well as it was, which, great, lovely. No, okay, it seems alright. Yeah, just for some reason these keep getting, you know, almost caught. Yeah, it just keeps getting filled with a specific type of asteroid chunk. And blocking it up a little. There should be plenty of this going. Oh, maybe... that to help a bit. Just not outputting enough? I don't know. Oh, I mean fast enough is the word I was looking for. Brother. Okay. We'll do another ramp up again. And like I said, hopefully, I just want to be able to get this to the solar system edge and back. Because that's at least like good data, you know what I mean? I can figure out from there what I want to do with the next design. Because I have a feeling this isn't going to be a Promethium ship. I think this might need some work, and by think I mean, yeah, duh. I'm not entirely sure what I can improve, you know, going forward, but you know, if it can be done, it shall. Oh. Okay, water's filled up now. That's good. That wasn't happening before. Iron ore's not making it down here now though. Okay. Okay, calcite, which wasn't a problem before, is now being a problem. I guess we're all full up on that one. Ah! Ah! This ship would struggle to make Promethium science. It definitely would. It definitely would. No, you don't need to tell me. I'm realizing it through first principles, as they call it. Simply by the fact that just certain materials just aren't fucking doing it, huh? Huh? You know what? Look, I know what the problem is. Yep. No, the problem is simply there is the sushi belts in terms of doing the sushi belts for product here simply isn't gonna cut it. It worked on the other ships, you know, with a bit of tweaking, it worked on the other ships. I don't think there is anything I can really do about the current ship design. I mean, not the current ship. Obviously, there's things I can do about the current ship design. I don't think there's anything I can just tweak. That's the word I'm looking for. To improve this throughput enough to do Promethium stuff. Though, as I'm saying it, it seems to be doing a little better right now. We're also just going to do... I think it's picking up too much for up there, not leaving enough for down here by doing 2 stack insert. Yeah, why was I doing 2 stack inserters? Yeah, that was obviously not good. Maybe just 1 stack inserter will do good. Yeah, I think it's just eating up too much. Most people only sushi the asteroids. Yes, you were saying before. And yeah, I think I can't keep sushiing the products. I think it's It doesn't allow for enough throughput. It's not allowing for certain things to get into where they need to be. At least not in a way that's where I'd have to redesign everything. I think I just need to put these directly on the belt they need to go on, rather than be put onto this track and go around and around. I think that's the way it's gonna have to be. That would mean we'd get to change the sides up a little. That's kind of neat. But yeah, I think this is not gonna Promethium. Simply because I don't think we are going to be making enough ammo for this. I think, or at least not fast enough creating the ammo. I prefer this design to what we had before. I think there's a lot about this design that's a lot better than we had before. It's a lot neater. I like that quite a bit. But as a ship that's supposed to be going to this Promethium stuff, I think we're not getting the enough of the products and asteroids as we could. Hell, even our inner loop for the sushi belt isn't, it's not doing great. There's a bit of need for improvement of that as well. But I think we are fundamentally flawed with how we're currently handling a lot of what we're doing. So, the gleb hole just casually showing up in the bottom right, left. Yeah, never call it the gleb hole again, please. Thank you. Okay. Either way, we are going to test this thing going to the solar system edge. Also, you guys noticed that I've not had any problems since last complaining. My game's not freezing up anymore. Huh. All sorts itself up. Voila! I never do anything wrong, ever. But yeah. God forbid one use proper terminology. What, the gleb hole? There's no way gleb hole is the proper terminology. Don't you lie to me. Alright, I've let you guys get away with a lot of things here. Lying is one I will not stand for. Alright, how is our inputs doing for these now? Better. That's much better. In fact, that's keeping up quite nicely. Thank you for the bonus production. I do wish this... Oh. Why is this side getting a problem? Great question. Oh. Because you're looking the wrong way. Oh, my lord. Well, that would explain a lot of the problems I was... Okay, well, before, my problem with explosive production was simply I wasn't getting the products I needed. But the inputs weren't even the Oh, my god. Okay, well, that might help a lot. Assuming that my inputs keep up. Well, let's update the chat draft. Now that's proper terminology, kid. See, what's going on now? Like, the game's not freezing up. My mouse isn't having the problem I was having last stream. Like, what changed? What changed? I just ordered a new mouse. It cost me, quite a bit of money, that. And you're telling me that there's nothing actually wrong with my mouse? Oh, fuck, dude. Well, this defense seems to be doing pretty dandy, at least. Can we increase... Oh God, that's so much science. Like, that's 250 minutes. It's 4 hours to do this one. That's so ridiculous. That's if Glebuk behaves as well. God damn. I should just leave this on overnight and start researching things. I wake up and my shit is gone. Well, that's doing much better. Oh, look at that grabbing everything. I can't believe that this hasn't been properly working this entire time. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Hi, coal. Well... What, now you're not getting carbon? What's going on now? Come on. We were having an abundance of carbon before. What do you mean we're having problems with it now? We had too much of it just a minute ago. Okay, now we're now we're getting rid of too much, alright? So... Bleh. Fine. Ah, alright. Alright, let's try that out. Okay, it's looking okay. Is it going to be Promethium? I'm not sure. I mean, we're not going to try Promethium. We're just doing Solar System Edge. Put a bit of research, but we want to figure out the, you know, what's wrong, what needs to be improved and stuff like that. I think, yeah, the main thing is, I think for the next Promethium ship, I cannot sushi belt all of this. So... that's that. That does mean we can improve designs in a lot of other ways, which will be nice. Gives us a little bit, you know, without having these two belts, just having the one changes a lot of things. Namely, the reliance on long arms can maybe go the way of the dodo, which... I like that. I like that as an idea quite a bit. Yeah, explosives going a little better. That's good. Still could be better, I think. Now it's a problem of coal, which is a problem of carbon still. I can maybe go back to stack and say this actually. Yeah, I think sushi belting it is my big problem here. But Mama didn't raise no quitter. And, well, I'm just curious. Let's run it. I want to see what happens. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna save as a backup as well. And oh, you know how I was complaining about how it wasn't freezing? And now it just froze twice back to back for no reason? That's fun. Cool. No, I mean, I'm glad to hear my problems are still problems. God forbid they were gone. Yeah, I think I just don't have enough rocket production as well, or at least it doesn't look I do. We gotta keep an eye on it as it goes through the solar system edge. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to change rocket production even more. But there's something wrong with carbon, though. I guess if I'm not doing... Yeah, if I'm redesigning how I'm handling products, maybe that will make the difference. Maybe once I'm not sushi belting the products, maybe that will be the special sauce that gives me what I need, you know, to finally get where I need to be, and finally, you know, we get to the end of this. Like right now, you know, usually I do like, you know, some Factorio and then some variety. But one, I tend to only do two streams a week right now, though, because I'm doing a lot in my free time. You know, I'm still new to the city. I feel like you're always new to London. You know what I mean? It's there's a lot. There's so much to find out and so much to find, and especially, you know, it's still. You know, well, it's not. It's about we're about to leave summer, but we're still in summer right now. So, yeah. Shooting off the side. All right, let's watch this. How does it deal as we start reaching the solar system edge? This design. I feel like it's just not gonna keep up the rockets enough. I feel like that's gonna be our big issue. I am curious how this wall of railguns is going to change things, though. I'm very curious about that. So let's watch in awe, in popping ore, in proper. Oh, we got our first shots being fired by the railgun there. Always fun to watch, always fun to see, always good, always good. Oh, here comes another shot. Here we go. Oh, and split the heavens. Unfortunately, until that starts getting like what's the word? Denser. Having that wall is not going to be giving that much of a difference. But we'll see. Why is steel stopped? Hello. Just iron ore is just not getting to it in general. Cool. No, great. Concerning. Why is there so much this on the fucking line? Why are you only holding one? You're a fucking... Why are you only picking up one at a time? You're a fucking... stack inserter. I can understand maybe why this one is, because this one's only, you know, getting those last 80. But this one here, why are you picking up one? Why are you picking up one? You're a fucking stack inserter. You're supposed to pick more than up. The asteroids in question have a stack size of 1. Oh, you're so right, they do. No, you're right. You're right. Well, we're still going through space right now. I'm worried we're suddenly going to stop. I don't know. Yeah, I truly think our biggest issue is going to be fixing these. The biggest difference now is going to be fixing this belt issue. Because what the fuck, dude? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, why the fuck is there just so much of this type of asteroid specifically? What's so special about the ice one? Actually, I can answer that. Is there a heavier? Is there a heavier preference for one or the other? There sure is. Right here. Huge amount right here. Yeah. So that answers that a bit. Of course there is. We're going out of a kilo, and that's why carbonic was a problem here. Because there's such a big spike up in carbonic stuff comparatively. And between this one, was it also a carbonic problem? Yeah. Oh wait, but there's also and then there's metallic here. There's carbonic. Yep. So metallic, that's why there was a big. We never had a carbonic problem actually. But we did have a metallic problem, and here we currently have an oxide problem. That's because of this right here. Okay. That's worth noting. And that would explain why our iron's being a prick right now. Why ice, this one, is being a prick. Because it's... we got too much. And earlier we had too much of this one. So... I don't know. Well, obviously, This is a problem with design. But yeah, I'm not. I simply need to get rid of these quicker, is the main thing. You know, no matter what hat I put on it, that's the main problem. Is I'm not getting rid of these things quick enough. I'm not getting rid of these ice ones quick enough, especially because these only get a stack size of 1, so it doesn't. Ooh, that wasn't looking good there. We are gonna make it to the solar system edge, it looks like. Are we gonna make it back? I don't know. I don't know if we have enough rockets. I think we might. Oh, hi game. Didn't like rendering that one railgun dying, huh? Oh, I guess not. Well, this certainly isn't going to be the ship that gets us to Promethium. It's just, yeah, like, obvious problem is obvious. We need to fix that. Wait, why is our power falling behind now? Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, that's a huge issue. That's gonna have a real fucking problem. I thought this was producing enough. Can I check my power on a ship? Yeah, is there anyone to read about the production of the power? Because there's no polls to click on like you would usually click. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, this left side's not looking too hot. Oh, Jesus. That took out quite a bit. Oh, I don't know if we're going to make it back, chat. Oh, God. Oh, maybe the right side will and the left side won't. Oh, sorry. I've not been reading chat. I got too into it. When do you think you'll start BG3 streams? Honestly, pretty much as soon as I finish this series, I think we'll start doing some BG3 streams. But yeah, I don't. Right now, I would usually do variety stuff, but because I've been doing only 2 streams a week, honestly, I just kind of want to reach the end of this series. I feel like any stream I'm doing right now that isn't this kind of almost feels like stalling, you know? I kind of just want to finish this series now. So, you click it and then a lightning bolt. 2.1, you can hover over the hub. Oh, that would be nice. Ah, here. That's what I'm looking for. So we okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll be surprised if this makes it back now, boys. But we have we do have data that we can work on. We now have some things I can identify as problems. Things I've been ignoring, like asteroid density. I need a better way of getting... Oh, Jesus, there goes everything. Yeah, this is going. This ain't making it home. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that beauty. Just wiping straight through. Oh, well, goodbye. Hey, I made it to the solar system edge. It did edge. What do you mean couldn't even edge with this? We did edge. We just, Yeah, it's our 20th space platform. Nice. We did edge. We were coming back from the edge, where unfortunately... Oh. Unfortunately, we could not hold it in. So I'm not keeping this design. I'm just mostly copy and pasting just so I can have some stuff as reference and also just to send up the items. You know, tell home, hey, we need this. So we'll start sending it up. I should have plenty of space platforms now with that redesign little thing I did. Yep, I sure do. So that's good. I notice here that this is using these. But yeah, I didn't... Oh god, things freezing again. So I also didn't realize that, yeah, power could be a problem there. I kind of thought we were, you know, rocking it. So I didn't think power would ever become a problem ever, you know? But I've been wrong before, and clearly this is a prime example of that. Who the fuck cares about your big rock in the way? Are you kidding me, game? How dare you? How dare you even insinuate that I might care about the rock in the way? I do find it very funny how quickly this game turns you from whatever you are beforehand to whatever this game turns you into. You know, me in real life, it's like, oh, we gotta, you know, save the planet. There's nothing more important right now in our current worlds than to deal with the nature problems we're having. Otherwise, it's going to have a knock-on effect with every other issue we have, such as immigration, racism, loss of land, food, water, all of that's going to fucking spiral out of control if we don't deal with the climate crisis right now. Meanwhile, me in this game, you think a tree is going to stand in the way of progress? What are you, some sort of commie? Pinochet! You know, like, it changes you, man. This game changes you. Dude saying a whole lot of nothing. Wait, I find that message too soon. He's saying things now. Damn, really? Wow, wow. I thought I'd take a moment to talk about the environment. And here you are, sinking my float like I'm Green Day in the Simpsons movie. Just, god damn, I see where the priorities of chat lie now. Yeah, no. Showing your true colors for sure, for real now. Tut. I thought you'd be better, guys. I thought you'd be better. What science is possibly falling behind right now to cause it to drop into 500? Everything looks full to me. Oh, is a kilo science not here? That's exactly it, boys. It's a kilo science. Which begs the question, the hell's going on with Slay Queen? Okay. Sure, I get that. Is a kilo also having problems with the science at all in the production of science, or is it all just that? Could be better, certainly. Anything specifically holding it back, or is it just that is the production we're doing currently? I guess that's what production is like currently. I mean, that's just how it's been. Space? Why is space science looking sad? It shouldn't be. Oh my god, it is. The hell? Space science hasn't been sad ever. What is going on with that? The hell is going on with that? Yeah, space science has never looked sad. I mean, this isn't a great setup. Look at it. Wow, I haven't looked at this in ages. This is pathetic. But at the same time, like, you know, this wasn't a fucking problem ever. Why is space science looking sad all of a sudden? That's never been a problem. I mean, this is pathetic. Like, do not get me wrong. This production right here is, in fact, pathetic. Don't get it twisted. This is objectively hilarious sight after all of that endgame factory. Yeah, no, this is sad. This is upsetting to look at. Are all of them like this? They sure are. But why is this suddenly a problem? This has not been a problem for the entire time we've been doing this. Have I just had that much of a backup of space science? Because it's been like that since the dawn of forever. It's just every science so caught up that now that's we've just eaten through our sciences, space sciences. I see it does keep going up to here. Okay, it goes all the way up to here. It's just for some reason this first part's gone real sad. But okay, damn. That's really funny. It is going to take a while for quite a lot of these to get sent up, which is the sad part here. And the railgun turrets. They usually take a while. I got plenty crafted, though, is the good news. So, I forgot how sad I made these as well. Yeah, I have plenty crafted. They just need to be sent over. So, maybe I just increase the request. Wait, no, it's... The request is on Norvis. How many am I requesting for right now? 10? Let's make that a good 50. That should be enough. That should make things a bit easier as well. That is genuinely hysterical. I haven't looked at this in eons. Like, this is legitimately, this is the very first space platform we made. I don't think I have changed damn near anything about this design since I set it up, because space science has just not been a concern. This is pathetic as well, though. Look at it. The iron doesn't even, like, this doesn't even reach all the way to the end of the iron here. This is sad. Like I said, this is just how I've been doing it for so long. I'm shocked it's suddenly, you know, being a little bit of an issue. Not a huge issue. We still got plenty of space science. Like, you know, it's still all the way up to here. But still, I mean, this is sad. Oh, that is funny though. Like, I could easily improve it. Like, it wouldn't be hard in the slightest to improve what we got there. I mean, literally, you know, let's just do it. Look, we have plenty of iron ore here. Let's just get a second one of these to take it in. We just like move this a bit. Oh, wait. Let's also do ourselves a little bit of a nicety, and why the hell aren't these greens? That's blue. Give me greens. I realize I also upgraded the inserters, but that's fine. That's fine. How would it be to repurpose any existing platforms design into a space science platform? Sounds like a nice permanent temporary solution. Yeah. I hate you saying permanent temporary solution, because you're right. You're so right. There's a perfect way to describe these. But fuck you. What is even this grabbing? All right. It is just truly hysterical that I just haven't done anything with this, you know, these platforms since, you know, I first built them. I mean, I guess I haven't needed to until now, but God, it looks funny. Yeah, I don't even have to worry about, like, here I am trying to, like, optimize space like I would on other platforms. I don't have to worry about that. This ship's not moving anywhere. I don't need to optimize space about shit. As long as we have... Oh, I see my... God, look at this. Why am I even doing it like this? Hang on a second. Why do I have an extra one picking them up? I can literally do this. No, I know that motion is the better way to make more science, but considering that space science has not been a problem until just now, I really don't think I need much change other than just what I've done here. Look, look, you know, I understand, yes, movement is how you're supposed to be doing this, hypothetically, but I truly don't think I am in that much need of space science that that's going to be a problem. I think that would fix, that should fix my space science problem. Or I'm wrong, and we'll set it up. And I'll cry about it, and I'll fall on my hands and knees and be like, I'm so sorry. I should have realized that I needed so much more space science than I was giving, you know. And if that day comes, I apologize, and I will remedy my actions. Until then, I'm gonna do what I always do: suck on mints and complain about the advice that I say is welcome. Anyway, we are unfortunately going to have to call this another short stream like we did last time, because I'm still feeling sick. Yay! Maybe I did get spiked. I got, apparently there was some spikings going on at the party I was at, which is not fun. I hate when that shit happens. I don't know if that's true, but that's what someone said, and, you know, I'm inclined to believe something like that. You know, I met them that day, so of course they're trustworthy and I should believe what they sell me. But the fact that I'm still feeling sick but not hungover is strange to me. So, or maybe I'm just sick. I was at a party. Actually, yeah, no, what am I on about? No, I'm getting all, like, paranoid about it because I was told that, you know, there was some spikings there. So I'm like, oh God, maybe I got spiked. Maybe that's why I'm sick. No, I'm thinking about it now. I was at a party with lots of other people that, look, I don't remember much from that end of that night, but, you know, I was definitely swapping samples, if you get what I mean. So, yeah, maybe I should, maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm, by maybe I mean I definitely am just overthinking it, and I think I'm just sick from something I've picked up from someone who was there. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm just dumb. All right. But anyway, I still feel sick, and I don't want to stay sick. I hate being sick. It's not fun. Plus, you know, the next step is going to have to be redesigning this middle of the ship, which is going to take a while. So I'm just going to do it on a fresh stream. Imagine drunk driving a Promethium platform. I'm not drunk, I'm sick. There's a difference. But no, you're so right. I would definitely be, you know, I'd see asteroids coming and I'd just go, finna whip this hoe, and then it still makes screeching noises in outer space because I put a mod on there that would let me do that. Plus, I got those low rider bouncers that will bounce the entire thing, which is very smart to have on a rocket ship. And yeah, that's why I said imagine. Everything in this game is imagine. I'm not actually driving the Promethium ship to begin with. Like you're putting a hat on a hat here. I might stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it probably won't be. I know I just said I'm not doing variety games right now, but if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be a variety game. I have a bunch of weird shit still in my library. If anyone is down for some weird shit games, we love weird shit games on ESXL livestream. I found some proper fucking strange ones. So, we could do that. Or, what else would I do? I don't know. I got nothing planned tomorrow, so I could stream tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. If I'm still feeling sick, I'll probably just play Overwatch with some friends. And I still might just do that anyway. But if it turns out I got nothing going on, nothing at all, then expect to see some sort of variety stream. Or maybe I start the Portal streams. I did say I'd stream Portal at the end of this series, so we could do that. So I'm stalling for 3 minutes because I like this stream to be about two hours, yeah, but variety stream view account low key in binary. I mean, don't we currently have 2 viewers right now? I understand that I get less views on those videos than when I do Factorio or Kerbal Space Program. I'm not. I'm very aware of that fact. That the Factorio and the Kerbal Space platforms, they're the money makers. I'm not. You know, I'm very aware. That's a bit concerning. I need you going back and forth more often, because clearly you're not. Why the hell are you out of rocket fuel? Well, why the hell am I out of rocket fuel is a better question. Ha! Just good old-fashioned currently out. I don't have the light oil for it, huh? Usually I have an abundance of light oil, but I'm guessing that I'm having specifically a problem with oops, the fact that I'm sending up so many rockets right now, which would make sense. You know, I am sending quite a few up, so. Oh, I can't do that here. Light oil. Oh, my regular oil. Oh, that's a problem with that one in particular. Okay. Well, good to know. I'll get that one right on the job. That's still cracking it. I should really be using some productivity modules here. Same with here. Ah. Where the hell are you shipping rocket fuel to a kilo? I think I just had that. I think I just was at one point. I think I don't need to anymore. Though something clearly was taking rocket fuel. So I don't know. I don't know why I was. I clearly was, okay? Leave me, you know. I don't know. Get off my case, damn it. Yeah, I definitely was just sending it at some point, and then I think I just forgot to take it off. Yeah, rocket fuel is like free to make on a kilo. I know. Or at least I think I know. Am I not making it on a kilo? That is actually a concern. Nah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I shouldn't say get off my back about it. We should do some investigative Oh no, I am making it here. See, plenty of it. I'm not stupid. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think I just sent that to like when I was originally sending off my first rocket, and for some reason never took it off that ship. So. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Yeah, that's definitely a sign I should go. But, no, I do appreciate that, yeah, the Factorio and Kibble. I'm not finishing my thoughts. I need to fucking head off. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Why? What have I done to myself? Except what I already said. Anyway, so yeah, I appreciate the variety streams don't get as much views, but I don't particularly care. I like streaming them. They're fun. If I only streamed Factorio, even though I am pretty much only streaming Factorio right now. But like for the entire time that I've been doing streaming for this past year now, if I was only streaming Factorio and Kerbal Space Program, both of those games I'd get burnt out so quickly. Hell, I'm already burnt out on Kerbal Space Program. I don't, they're good to do every once in a while just because they do bring, they get good, decent viewership. But yeah, I kind of got my fun out of Kerbal Space Program. I'm not too keen on returning to it at the moment. But like Factorio, there's still plenty of fun. Even when I'm finished with this series, I don't plan to abandon Factorio. I think this is a good game. I'll take a break from it. Certainly, I'm taking a break. But like, I still want to do that idea that I talked about, which was doing a Discord server. Well, yes, a server. Where you guys can join me for that. What we were talking about, the space exploration mod. I think that's a good way to continue this while still being a bit novel. Because, well, might as well. Because once we're done with, it's gonna take us a bit to do this Promethium ship thing, especially since I'm doing a bit shorter streams for these past few. But still, it shouldn't be too long until we're done with this series entirely. So, and that would get rid of the blind playthrough aspect because, which I think gives this its niche. So we want to continue Factorio in an interesting way, and that's the way I want to do it. But yeah, BG3 is going to come. I did say about doing some Portal streams, so we're definitely going to be doing those. But there's a bunch of weird games I want to do. I'm going to start dual streaming once I'm done with this series, actually. Because now we've got the new computer. I should be able to dual stream. I say as it's not been working properly today, so yay, love that for myself. I'll have to figure out what's going on with the GPU. Because it's clearly... It's having... Yeah. It shouldn't be freezing because it's not being overly taxed right now. But I was getting things about my drivers, so... But then I don't know. I don't know why it's doing it today. It's been weird today. But I'll have a look into that. Anyway, I'm yapping to stall now. I sat ahead in bed. My fucking head hurts all of a sudden. I don't know why my head hurts. So I'm going to take that as a sign that I need to head off and go to sleep or something. And then, yeah, if I'm on tomorrow, it'll be a variety stream. But there's a good chance I'm not going to be on tomorrow and I'm doing something else. At the very least, I'll see you all Sunday. And any other day I would stream this week? No, there wouldn't be. No, I'm busy Wednesday, busy Thursday. I'll be busy Friday and Saturday. So if I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll see you Sunday. And if I'm streaming tomorrow, hope you guys enjoy whatever fucking weird ass game I find to stream next. Because it's always going to be a weird one. I enjoy streaming the weird ones. There's a few I want to do. Anyone aware of Rat Shaker? Yeah. Yeah, that's in my library. So could do that one. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I'll keep you on your toes. But anyway, let me just quickly... Oh. Whoa! So cool. But anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the stream, please check out the link in the description for the link to the Discord. It's the best way to find out more of these streams. It also so happens to have a nice community up on there. But you can, of course, always like, subscribe, and ring that bell and become a bell ringer. And hope that YouTube does its job. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Good night. I forgot my main thing, which is... have a good day, or in this case, have a nice day. Why am I fucking this part up? Have a nice day, or in this case, have a nice night. Good night. God bless.